Hello, my name is Bobby and I am Wacky, and welcome back to another Wacky Fact Wednesday. This Wednesday is special. I am joined by my lovely friend over here, Not in 59.
Hello.
So I think this is the first
Um,
time you've seen his face, right? Okay.
yep.
Yeah, sure. Um,
Unless
and
you're
I'm
like,
sorry if his face cam's a little, like,
I think
laggy. It's just like the Skype connection's terrible. But this Wednesday, me
yeah,
and him are. I keep pointing to the wrong side of the screen. Me and Anton. Jeez, dude. Me and Anton are both going to be answering the same questions, basically about us. So it's top 5 craziest true stories, like the craziest things that have actually happened to us.
yes.
So
And
this is
can I
going to
say
be
who was
pretty
can I say
fun.
who it's suggested by? Can I say who it's suggested by?
Yeah, sure.
Sophia Carlo.
All right. So, um, there you go.
Just sunglasses right here with Bug Life.
Like, wait, hold up. I got sunglasses, actually. Got my sunglasses, dude.
Well, you gotta edit his sunglasses right here so I can just get Bug
The
Life.
official
I
Shadow
can't see
Dragon.
your face cam, so.
I know you can't, but the official Shadow Dragon sunglasses. Sick, dude. Alright, so let's get into this. So, number 1, and this happened actually not too long ago. It happened back in, it was from December to January. So, as you all know, I got this new lovely desk here. Turn my computer around. I got this new lovely desk there. But, little did you know, it took over a month and a half to get. So we ordered it, right? And it says it's
Okay, this is
estimated.
not crazy at all. I thought by crazy you meant like near-death experiences, crazy stuff like that. 'Cause that's
That's
what all
coming,
mine are.
but that's coming, but
Mine
this is
are all real though. It has to be
that's
real.
coming, but this is crazy, alright? So,
Did it turn out that you got the desk off Craigslist and it turns out it was stolen and then you got swatted? I bet that's what happened.
no. Yeah, sure. Alright.
Oh,
So,
it did?
the desk comes like the next day. The box is destroyed. So we look in. Every single piece was deliberately broken in half. Like, deliberately, someone took it and, like, wah, karate chopped it right in half. Deliberately. Have I stated that it was deliberately? So,
It was
it was
deliberately.
crazy. So then we were like, alright, so we return it to the store. We return it via transportation, and we take it back to the store. Order another one. 2 days later, the exact same tattered box arrives at our doorstep. The exact same one that we'd returned 2 days prior.
Well, they're stupid.
Right?
They are really.
So we call them. We call the company, and they're like, no, we didn't send one out. We've been out of stock for a week.
So who did it?
Right?
Dun-
So I was like, what the heck? So they said the only way that it could have came was that a store, what even is it? Manager had to bring the desk, the package from the store directly to our house. Just make a special trip just for that, which was insane.
Why would they do that?
So then we ended up getting another thing a couple weeks later when they finally got back in stock. 2 pieces were again broken right in half. Broken right in half. So we replaced those pieces, and that's the desk that I have today. But who delivered that second box to our
The
house?
world will never know.
I was about to say that. Took it right out of my mouth. All right, what's your crazy story, dude?
Okay. I'm deciding which one I should do. You know, I'm going to do my near-death experience. I mean, I've had multiple near-death experiences, but I'm going to do definitely the most dangerous one. And the one that I seriously could have died. Now, this is true. This is going to sound really fake, but this is true. It's going to sound like a movie, but it's true. So, it was about 2 years ago, I would say. we were hiking on the, what the heck is it called? Something trail or something or other.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so this trail was on a mountain, and it was a very steep trail and curvy trail and crazy trail. Now, me and you may know him, Hichi1000 or Will, decided that we should have a race from the top of the mountain down this crazy trail, like on this huge steep cliff side.
Why?
Bottom. I don't know. Now that's pretty stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So we were running. I was in the lead, right? Surprisingly, actually, because Will like hit a tree or something. I don't know. But I don't know what happened. I think he just like I just ran past him. But I was running alongside the cliff that was very steep, like at least 100-foot drop, and
Oh,
I slip.
no.
I slip. This is all true.
You would have died if you fell down that.
I would have died, but luckily I slip, right? And just like in the movies, this is crazy. This is where people are gonna think this is fake. This is real. Just like in the movies, there was literally one of those root branch things going on. No, this is real. I'm not joking. No, I'm not joking. Ask Will. Ask Will. This is real. So I grab onto. I'm not joking. I grab onto it. It was just like in the movies. Like I was in shock myself. I'm like, oh my gosh, is this actually happening? So I was hanging. This is all real. I was hanging.
You've said that 15 times.
Well, I think people aren't gonna believe me, but I was hanging there over the cliff, and I was like literally in shock. I was like, okay, if I fall, I'm gonna either be seriously injured or die. So I was hanging there.
I'm leaning towards the die part of that.
So, ow!
What was that?
My mom came in and hit me on the head.
That's child abuse.
I know.
So, no viewers call the police on that, but still.
Okay.
I'm leaving that in, dude.
So I was hanging on, right? Like right there. So I was hanging onto the branch, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. Because it was literally, I couldn't believe what was actually happening. But I was like, oh my god, I'm so stupid. My life was basically flashing before me. I was like, I'm so stupid. Why was I running? I slipped. I'm so stupid, blah, blah, blah. And out of nowhere comes Mr. Jude Collier, who was there too, because why the heck not? And he's like, hey, Anton, how's it going? And I'm like, Jude, help me. He's like, what are you doing over that cliff? And I'm like, Jude, get help. And Jude being all Jude, was like, Anton, why are you hanging? What if you fell? And I'm like, Jude, do you think I want to be like this? Get help. He's like, okay. So he goes to get everybody. He gets Will, my dad, and Will's dad, and Jude's dad. Right? So, then, I'm still hanging there, and the root thing is starting to break. Like, literally, it's starting to be tugged out of the dirt. And I got really scared because I didn't want to die. Because this was the craziest thing that ever happened to me that I almost died during. So, luckily it wasn't like the root wasn't that far down. It was still like at least a foot from like, it was only like a foot drop where the root was, and I just grabbed onto it right away out of instinct. So, Mr. Bob, aka Will's dad, or Mr. Cole, he grabbed my hand and he pulled me up, and I was like, oh my gosh, I almost died there. And then, more dirt collapses. Like, we didn't fall or anything, but more dirt, like, slips and collapses from when I was walking up. And, like, it just collapses. And the root that I was hanging on, it falls down the cliff. And I'm like, was that just real, or am I dreaming or something?
Jeez.
But it was real. It was real. I almost died that day.
Dude. So that's all the time we have for today. I know we said top 5, but this is a special wacky fact, and I mean, they're true stories. So thank you all for watching. I think Anton's was a lot more interesting. But leave your suggestion in the comments below, as well as a topic for next week's wacky fact. And as always, I will see you next time.
Can I just have a quick reminder to everybody? This topic was suggested by Sophia Carlo.
Okay.